Apologies for that, folks. I think you're with us now. Technical error. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Apologies for that, ladies and gents. Technical error. You should be able to hear us now. Just let us know you can hear us. No, they haven't. Yeah. Ah, thank God for that. Apologies for that, guys. I'll take the blame for that. Anyway, it's 3-0. Looking the blacks in here. I think that was an Ollie Brooks cut break. Is there anything else going on? I don't think there is there? No, that's just the black. So the first frame, I know you've missed the first three. The first frame, Andy Cragg's missed a fairly straightforward black. And Ollie and Andy have knocked him in. Yeah, the second frame, Lee and Cragg were going for a finish. They had one bad ball. They probably left it a bit late, in my view, to try and get it out, and they didn't get it out, so it cost them that one. And the third frame was a little bit messy, and Ollie and Andy were down to 2 balls, and Andy and Lee had all of their balls on, played a bad shot, and that cost them that one. So this is a good chance to get back into it. No. I'm surprised he's taking this ball. He's got to take the ball on the pink spot, surely. Yeah, the ball he's just potted was a good ball to get on the black with, wasn't it? So they've got a bit more to do now. He's missed another one. Well, Andy's missed a few balls. You wouldn't be surprised to see these yellows disappear, would you? Can he cut this one in? Clip that one out, the second one up? Yeah, he can. So they connect quite nicely, don't they? Yeah. Oh, Ollie. Strange miss. Yeah. Evening, Wayne. Wayne's in the country for a change. Well, he might not be. He might probably watching from Spain. Yeah, it was a surprise he missed. Andy and Ollie haven't really missed anything. Yeah, well, he hasn't got much else, Key, has he? Is he close to enough? Yeah, they have got one extension. 30-second shot clock, one extension per pair per frame. That was Lee that played that shot, I think, was it? Left-hander, he's the only left-hander amongst the 4. Wasn't really very close to it. Oh, he can only... Oh, say something else, Key. Oh, that's not moving. No, it's on. It's on. So, what's wrong with that? Say something else. Did it? No, that's not moving. Your bar's not moving. Yeah. Oh yes, that's back on. Now where's yours?
Are we in now?
Yeah,
There we go.
it.
There we go.
Technology, eh? Anyway, we've missed most of this frame, but it looks as though it's going to be 4-0. Sorted, yeah. Cheers, Jake.
Not surprised cutting my mark off the shit at all.
4-0 it is. We're expecting a close game here. It's not really materialising. I suppose there's time yet, but
You certainly want a 1 on the board, don't you?
yeah. They haven't played well. Well, they did. They played well in the first frame until Crag missed that black.
Yeah.
They knocked a nice finish in, and Crag's missed a. I wouldn't say it was a straightforward black, but it was a thin clip.
Yeah.
But there was only a foot between the cue ball and the black, so it wasn't as though he was playing it from distance. And the cue ball was running safe. All he had to do was pot the ball, and he's hit it thick.
I'd definitely say the 24 out of 25 for Crag, aren't they? But
oh yeah, that black. Yeah, certainly 9.
Yeah.
19 out of 20 definitely. He's potting that. But I suppose it could have been a bit of first frame edginess, maybe.
Yeah.
You don't like thin clips, do you? With on a fast table and the white's chasing around. But Ollie and Andy have been steady, haven't they? Been their usual selves.
Yeah. Apart from Ollie missing that ball there, I think they've took a chance every time they've had it, haven't they? Yeah.
They've done very little wrong. But to be fair, they're getting it handed to them, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not having to work for these frames very hard.
We haven't had a break yet where they've been left sitting for them either. They've all gone mucky, haven't they?
Yeah.
This looks like
so
a good one.
That was Crag breaking.
Yeah.
He's got to play that red into the right centre, hasn't he?
I think so. Yeah. Oh,
he could play the yellow into the right centre, but the other.
No, I agree with you. Red into the right.
The reds are better, aren't they?
Definitely. Yeah, because you got the gap between the black and the yellow for this other red at the bottom, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
The yellows are okay, perhaps, other than the one that's tied up next to the black. That doesn't really go anywhere. Anyway, he's going yellows. Oh, he is. He's looking at the red at the top of the table. I don't think that goes, so he's back to this one.
Yeah, this is the shot for me.
Yeah, cued it well.
I think they're in the mindset at the moment. Let's just go for it this set now, aren't they?
Well,
4 down.
Yeah, they haven't got much to lose this set, really, have they? Now they can. One good pot here, though, and he's got a good chance of getting out on reds.
Yeah. I think he can play this quite controlled and all, can't he? If he just pushes into the block, I think. I mean, he's jacking up, but
playing it long. Oh, it's a good pot. Yeah, he's on a ball.
He's on a ball, yeah. I mean, ideally, the one that they're on this top right would have been nice for the one into the right middle, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. That's a good pot. Yeah, good pot from Lee.
He can run. Has he got the angle for run through now, maybe? Or has he used the one at the top? Definitely, can't he?
Yeah, he's got to play the ball in bulk, hasn't he, really, while he's on it. Oh, it's a difficult cutback, this one. They are generous, these middle pockets.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice shot. Very nice shot.
Just landed slightly awkward. They wanted you.
It has. They're not out of the woods, are they? I mean, he could probably screw this in and get somewhere over by the yellow, where Lee's pointing by the yellow, but he doesn't want to go in behind it.
Yeah.
But if he really gets into this, he can get the cue ball over there somewhere. He's okay. It does cut. I think it can go around 3 rails for the black into the bottom left corner.
Or is it pocket weight for the black into the middle?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
This is better. Yeah, and in goes the black. So they get a frame on the board at last.
It's amazing how you can change when the pressure becomes off slightly, don't it, in a game? Well, in this set at least.
Yeah, so as I was saying earlier when you couldn't hear me, this is the second quarter-final. We've got Ryan Longson and Ryan DeMarco, they're through to the semis. So the winner of this clearly will be through to the semis. Then on Friday night, we've got what's probably the tie of the round, which is Liam White and Danny Rathbone. And they're playing Cohen Bradford and Kyle Cope. So
that's a good draw, that is.
I don't know, that could be the final actually, really, couldn't it? I think they were the 2 favourites at the start of the competition.
I think you were right, yeah.
So that is at 7 p.m. on Friday night. So the other quarter-final, which is Callum Kendall and Jake Cooper against Hitton Patel and Jas Bandel, that has yet still to be arranged. So they are being pushed to get a date for that. Anyway, back to this. This is Andy Blurton breaking.
Controls out wide, well, doesn't he? But he gets kicked elsewhere, doesn't he? That's 2 breaks where he's been kicked. These reds are nice, aren't they? These reds are lovely.
Yeah, this is the kind of finish, kind of layout you want to see, isn't it? When you just want 1 frame for the set.
Absolutely. Literally got to do nothing, have they, really?
Do you know what? I fancy these myself, to be honest. It's hard to see where they go wrong here, isn't it?
It's impossible, really. It is impossible.
He wants the ball by the black next, in my view.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's nicely on it.
Throw it back to the bulk line.
Yeah, just screw out a foot for the one into the right centre. Yeah, that's just what Cragg and Lee didn't want to see. A break like that. So, that's the first set done. Well, it will be after this shot.
Do they have a break now?
Yeah, we'll have a quick 5-minute break and then we'll be back with hopefully all of the second set.
And some commentary.
back. I think we're good to go. I think everybody's in the room now. Doesn't look much progress, but everyone's there. It'll be Andy Blurton to break first. He'll want another break like he's just had in the last frame of the previous set, I think.
Absolutely.
Evening, British boy. I've just noticed he's here. Warm again in here tonight.
There's a warm one.
Not much fun for the players in there, to be fair. Would you rather play when you're cold or warm?
I think I'd
Or,
rather.
I don't mean warm. I mean hot, like it is today.
I'd rather be the side of cold. Yeah.
Would you rather be cold?
I think,
would you?
I think you can get sticky, can't you?
Yeah, it does get sticky when it's warm.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be shivering, do you?
I think I'd rather be closer to cold than warm, definitely.
Right. So this will be Andy Blurton to break, as I say. First frame of the second set.
Yeah,
1-0 up.
Let's hope Andy and Lee can make a better account of themselves in the second set.
Yeah, they've got to cut the mistakes out, that's for sure. It's a good break.
Oh,
he's got
same as his first break.
Yeah, his first break.
Catches the wire lovely, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Now this is a chance for Yell, isn't it?
Yes,
this is
it
a
is.
huge
I think
chance.
The one just above the brown spot goes into the right centre as well. Yes, it does, clearly.
I think that's the second ball. Come down, isn't it?
Do you?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
I think you're avoiding all the traffic of reds, aren't you? Doing it that way, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if they miss these.
Just nice and steady now. Just keep yourself calm and composed. Get that frame on the board.
Is the cue ball in close to the ball in the middle of the table here? Yes, it is. It's okay. I don't think that's where he intended, but it's okay.
I think he's got enough to come across the table, I think.
He's got to get the weight right on this. Doesn't want to leave an awkward plant. Is that enough? Yes, it is. He's straight down on it. Yeah, so this is...
this is what the doctor ordered for him, isn't it?
It is. He was unlucky there, was Andy.
He was unlucky.
Yeah. 1-0. That frame didn't take long.
Yeah. And they want a good break here now, don't they? And I think that'll set them off then, I think. Yeah.
For us neutrals, we want to see a close game, don't we? And it was a good break, that, wasn't it? It was a good break. He just got booted straight in the corner. His first break of the match.
He got bumped middle bag, didn't he?
Yeah, it was very similar to that. Only got got kicked straight in the right hand middle bag. So the refs are doing a good job again with the racks. They're opening well.
Lee to break this time, I think.
No, it'll be Crag.
Is it Crag?
Yeah. They use the same breaking pattern in each set.
It's a good white.
It's a good Cue ball's made a ball. He's okay.
I think yellows are the way, aren't they?
I think the yellows are the way as well, yeah.
You can just find the gap between the two reds at the top for the one on the top cushion.
One on the rail.
Yeah. Can you find that gap off this one in the right middle first shot? Is he getting close to the gap there? And
might be a bit thin. It's not a great cue ball.
No.
He had a load of check side on that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what he's tried to play there, to be honest.
I just think he's just a bit too hard, really. I suppose he was trying to get on the one to the right centre, maybe. I'm not sure he's left anything, other than the long straight one.
Is he on the right middle? The one over the right middle.
He swerved it a little bit. Good shot. He's got it.
Is there an opportunity to play like sort of run through here where play the one,
or just stun it in and bounce the red off and on the rail?
Yeah.
Oh no. He's looking for that gap. He's not found it. He's made things worse there. Oh dear. He needs to pull back now, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Get that ball off the top rail. I'd leave that one there, wouldn't you? Because that's blocking one of the reds.
Yeah.
I certainly wouldn't be moving that. I don't know what they're doing here. He's going to play a split off this ball.
Has he got the chance to screw into this now?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
He's just going to split it off this. Pushing the boat out a bit here. Double middle bag, maybe?
Yeah, it's a shout, isn't it?
The red's helping a bit, isn't it? You want to play it with a bit of bottom, really, wouldn't you? So you leave the red where it is. He's a long way from that. Yeah, I hope Alf.
I hope Alf, you're right, mate.
It's half a chance to get the cue ball underneath the black here to get. Oh no, he hasn't even tried for it. I thought he might have played on that there, unless he was too thin.
Tell you what, and is there a gap between the black and the red to get that one to the left of the two or together?
I think there is.
I think it is. I think that's on.
Yeah. If he just tops it through, take the other ball into the opposite corner, can't he? Just tops it through, he's going to flick into it.
Or just screw back into the black. Maybe, I don't know.
Might have a bit too much angle for that. Not his best. They're carrying on with this.
I was just about to say, would you not just bring this off the cushion and leave the white on the bottom cush?
I would, yeah. Because he's not leaving anything at all, is he?
No.
Even the cross double's cut off. Andy's got to play a shot here. It's no good.
No.
So,
is there an opportunity to glance off this red and maybe put the white behind the black? I know there's a lot of risk here. There's a lot of risk involved in there.
He'd have to play it kind of half ball, wouldn't he?
Well, it's got to be perfect, that hasn't it? Because you leave it, that yellow's going in the left middle.
I know it is.
Pretty much no matter what, isn't it, unless you get it smack bang perfect.
And you can't afford to give him a look at the other yellow either. So the weight's got to be perfect.
I think he's going all out on the cut here, isn't he?
He'll do well not to snooker himself if he gets it. Well, he's left this straight in the corner.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is straight. It looks straight, doesn't it?
Looks relatively straight from here. Yeah, I'd say so.
Straight-ish.
I think if he does off straight, did he double hit that?
No, I don't think so. He could have done with a bit more pace in the cue ball.
I think I might have been stunning it back then, Armart.
He's on the rail, wasn't he? He's played that well. Yeah. So this for 2-0.
Oh, Lee.
Dear Lee, he's cued straight across that. That's not
Very
one of
out
his
of
best.
sorts.
That won't do anything for his confidence. He plays quick, but that was a bit too quick.
Yeah, I thought that was very rushed. Definitely.
Got down a hit that. He's got to get this one right. This could go wrong. Oh, great shot.
Yeah.
Excellent control. Doesn't want to be on the rail.
Was a bit wide, wanted that angle then.
Yeah,
Was a bit wide.
It would have been okay if he did a foot harder, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
This is no gimme. It's easy to cue across these. Oh, he's got it clean as a whistle. Yeah. Another mistake there from Lee and Cragg. They made too many mistakes in this match, just at the wrong times.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Lee's been playing on this table quite a bit. I come in a Wednesday afternoon for my weekly practice, and Lee's been on this table the last 2 or 3 weeks, playing against Lewis Turner. So 1 each, should be 2-0 really, shouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that was really out of sorts for Lee because he wasn't even close, was he?
Well, didn't even at the jaw,
No.
did it?
Again, I'm in agreement with you. I do think it was slightly rushed though and all.
Yeah.
He is a quick player, isn't
He
he?
is a quick player, yeah.
But I think the thing is with that and all, they're very much momentum players and all, aren't they, Lee and Andy? And also, to gain 2 on the board, it'll only do them the world of good, won't it?
Yeah, if you'd made it, you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The momentum players definitely, aren't they?
I agree. So this is Ollie Brooks breaks.
He isn't cutting this time.
No, he isn't cutting. He just cut break quite a lot. I probably wish he had cut break. They're a bit messy though, these. I suppose if you're going to go in off the break, that's the kind of layout you want to leave.
Yeah.
Play this in off the yellow, I suspect.
The only thing I will say is, I was just about to say, was there a gap to find one of them reds without going into it? I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, has he got a snip for go into that lot again?
Yeah, he might have. Yeah, if he gets it thin enough, he should go into the cluster. He's going to the one on its own.
Oh, he's come out smelling roses.
Well, he might have played that, you know.
Yeah.
Give the benefit of the doubt, definitely. They're still not easy, but they're better than they were.
A lot better, yeah. Is he not on
Has
that?
he fouled again?
He must be on that. He's got to land above this red so he can draw the white to the right side of the table next shot, and he's fine there, yeah.
He played well, played that well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lee was bridging over a ball earlier. I think it was in the second frame of the match.
Yeah, and he caught it, didn't he? Yeah.
And He didn't even play the shot. He fouled the yellow while he was revving up.
Yeah, it's pretty good, that is.
Yeah, they've done well here, haven't they? I mean, they're still not out of the woods by any means because the black doesn't go in either of the bottom corners. But they've done well to get this far.
Yeah.
Well, he can push into the black here.
Yeah.
He's going to have to play with a bit of pace, but he can move the black down the table or up the table as we look. He's just got to be careful he doesn't glance off it to the right. Use the cue ball to track in a straight line if he can. Oh, he screwed around it.
Well.
Not sure about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure now because that yellow's definitely in the way of running it up and down, isn't it now?
Yeah.
Unless you can force round it. Can you force around two to the left of that yellow?
Yeah, he could probably could punch it, but I'm sure he's queuing over the black a little bit here, which isn't going to add to the tariff of this shot. Is he queuing over the black? It's hard to tell. Yes, yeah.
He's cued it well, hasn't he? He's just been.
He has. Yeah, it was just.
Will it sneak underneath the yellow?
You know what? It might do, you know.
Yeah.
Play it into the left-hand jaw as we look.
You played on these tails, and like you said, the generous bags, aren't they? So
they are. Oh, he's gone for the double.
He didn't fancy it.
He didn't fancy it. Oh dear. Might be looking at cushions for the next couple of shots, I think.
Yeah.
I'll be moving the one off the top rail.
Yeah.
Leaving the cue ball on the left-hand side of the table. He's just looking about the angle for the snooker, I think, because the black is quite close to a pocket. You wouldn't want to leave the chance of a pot.
Yeah, and I think there's when Andy's body's out the way.
Yeah.
There is an opportunity for the black to go off the yellow and all, isn't there?
Yeah. There's a lot of blockers there, though.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to do well to hit this.
Yeah, it's a good snooker, that is.
Yeah, you might have to go two rails here.
Yeah, come underneath it.
Straight past it. It was tough, that was.
Was tough.
It was tough. But
what do you do again here? And do you go underneath this yellow on the rail and just come off the left side, obviously, and leave the white in the same place again?
Which one, Key?
See where he's obviously going to go for it, but I was saying, put the white a bit further down the table than what it is now, and just glance off the left side of the yellow, bring top
I see what you mean.
and leave the white up that top left corner again.
Well, he's got a free go at this really, because he can just play a little stop shot here. He's got a snooker if it misses, which it won't. He's never going to miss that with ball in hand, I don't think. So he can just push the one through to the left centre and get the cue ball on the rail. He's got a free go at the one up the left rail. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. He's got a free go at this. If he just plays a little stop shot, he can cut the one into the left of the black next and move his other one. And then they're there, aren't they?
Be odd. Be struggling not get on one there, wouldn't you? After.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, you can't see this coming out bad, can you?
No,
as long as he makes the pot.
Yeah, I think no matter what, you're on right middle, aren't you? No matter what.
Yeah, as long as he makes the pot. Doesn't need to hit this hard. Yeah, good shot. That's okay. Be happy with that. You just drop the one in the right centre. He's on the one over the pocket and just screw out. This one's over. Yeah, clinical stuff, this. 2-1 it is.
Yeah, I think these next 2 frames are big for Lee and Andy now.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they did well with that finish to
Yeah.
get as far as they did, I think. Did you see much of the Ultimate over the weekend?
I caught Adam against McNamara.
Oh, was that streamed?
It was on the YouTube channel, that was,
Oh,
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I didn't see anything about him this weekend. I've watched quite a bit of it off and on, but I watched Neil Raybone.
Yeah, he reached the final, didn't he?
He
I
did.
think,
I watched him beat Craig Waddingham, and then he lost in the final. He was
Billingham.
outplayed in the final, really, against Billingham.
Yeah.
But he had a good run, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was due a good run. I think a lot of the local guys lost in final. Did Josh end up losing in the final? He was losing.
So I believe, yeah.
He was. I looked at the score and he was losing. That was in the balls
The
missing
next
it.
gen, was it?
The next gen, the elite next gen one, or the gold as they call it in the next gen.
I think he lost to a lad who plays for Staffs now, and all. Josh Fletcher did. Someone told me another lad from Staffs. He isn't originally from Staffs, but
he's not local to Stoke then.
No. But I think he is playing for Staffs now.
Oh, right.
His name Ashton Archie, something like maybe.
I can't remember his name.
I know Aidan Franklin got to the quarterfinals of the Elite Challenger, I think, and all.
Did he?
Yeah. Or whatever Challenger category he was in. I know Aidan Franklin got to the quarterfinals.
I don't think it was the Elite.
No.
Ollie was in the Elite. Ollie lost in the last 16, didn't he?
Is he one below that then? Is he Aidan maybe?
I think he probably is.
Yeah.
Who else got to the final? Aid Flipcroft Hurst got to the final of the ladies.
Yeah, she lost to Becky Watkins, didn't she?
She had a great run.
I know Aid puts a lot of time and effort in, doesn't she? I know she plays.
Yeah, she does. She practices a lot, yeah, she works hard. And Melissa Walton as well, she got to a final.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. So we've had a lot of players in finals from the local area, but none of them won, unfortunately. Anyway, look at these yellows.
Falling in, aren't they, these?
Oh, it's a good chance, isn't it? I think Andy's been on his holidays, Andy, looking at the colour of his legs. Yeah, it's a good idea to take this on now. I can't, this is the ball to the top left is a 29 out of 30 for Ollie.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back on it again. It's not quite as good this time. That's the problem ball. That's the one they need to get rid of.
Yeah.
I think they're looking at a pattern to play that ball last.
Yeah, I think you're going bottom right, right middle.
Into the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
But you've got to guarantee getting straight in on the one to left centre, haven't you, to do that?
That's it.
Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. They're not messing about with that red.
Oh, Robbie's in the house. Hey up, Robbie. Evening, Jace.
Yeah, good shot. Yeah, they've worked these nicely. Yep. How are you doing, Robbie? Jace? Oh, message retracted. He just doesn't want to speak to us. Yeah, they've worked these nicely.
Yeah.
Just push this through another block into the right centre, I suspect. Yeah, it was a bit unlucky there from Craggy to get kicked in off. So that's 3-1. Big frame here, I think, for Lee and Crag. I think if they lose this one and go 4-1 down, it's hard to see how they can come back. Although I have seen sets won from 4-1 down. Evening, Aid.
Yeah, evening, Aid, yeah.
Congratulations on your efforts at the weekend, Aid.
Yeah, second that.
Excellent. Oscar Newton, that's the guy.
Oscar Newton.
I've never heard of him. 14? Blimey. Breaking well, Andy. He's not made a ball this time, but they're splitting really well. So this is a decent chance on yellows. I think these connect quite well.
The Muscos now, aren't they? Giving 3-1 down in a set down.
Yeah,
They've got go, aren't they?
The problem ball is the yellow closest to the left centre for me.
Yeah. See, to me, he could have drew that back and just taken a cut. I think.
Yeah, it's worse now.
Yeah. I think he's only got a double on that yellow now. Yeah,
I think he's going to have to, isn't he? He's got a good cue ball.
Yeah, he's had a little bit of rub there, hasn't he?
But there is a cut into the left centre here. And you think if they get that cut
and a good cannon
and a decent cannon, it's an excellent chance. Nice mitties. Oh, but he's got a ball on the block. He's got a bit lucky there.
Yeah.
I don't think he was intending that kiss.
No. And if he says they're going, they've got to find a way getting this blackout sooner rather than later, aren't they?
Yeah.
This yellow at the bottom isn't helping causes either.
No,
straightened up, that is.
Yeah.
Did you not think he could cut that into the left middle?
I'm not sure he could hold though. He definitely cut it in.
Yeah.
I don't think he could have held.
Not really check side.
Interesting to see if Ollie and Andy have a go for these. They don't have to. In control of the frame.
3, 2, 1, time.
It's okay.
They've settled well, Jace, but they've definitely been handed a lot of the games what they've won and all, mate. Just looking at playing the cannon on the red underneath the black off this right middle bag after.
Yeah, that's where he was pointing his cue, wasn't he? But I don't particularly like the ball that's in the middle of the three yellows.
I don't.
Unless it goes in the right centre. It's hard to tell.
Looks a pretty good angle, that does to me. I haven't.
To get into the red next to the black, you mean?
Yeah. That looks pretty good to me, that does. come out a tad unfortunate there, hasn't he?
Well, that red we alluded to.
Yeah, unless it did go right middle. Yeah, he was the smelly one, wasn't he? I think it's just made
You can't.
he cut into the left corner.
Well, I'd be trying to hide the cue ball in behind the black here personally, but he is playing the cut.
He's got this.
Got it. Yeah.
It's a great shot.
It is a great shot. So, well, he's still got a shot to play here.
Yeah, can use that yellow near the green spot.
Yeah, he doesn't want to glance off it one way or the other, though, does he? Well, he certainly doesn't want to glance off the right-hand side of it as we look. Oh, that's a great shot. Perfectly controlled. Not easy then when they're thin to control the cue ball. And this is going to be 4-1. Well, they have played well, haven't they? Ollie and Andy have played well. I know they've had a few frames handed to them, but they haven't missed much, have they?
No.
And they will take some stopping if they continue this form.
Yeah.
Well, Lee and Cragg are on death's door here. 4-1 down. First set's gone.
Yeah. It's not looking great for him, is it?
Could have a quick match tonight. They varied immensely the length of the length of these matches. The first match of the whole tournament, which was Rob Warren Kyle KOTH match, I think that only lasted just under an hour. This one, if this frame goes the way of Blurton and Brooks, this one will be just about an hour. But we have had a couple of matches that have lasted 2.5 hours plus. The Liam White match, that was 2.5 hours. The first quarter-final, Ryan Bowler, Rob Adams against DeMarco Longston, that was 2 hours 35. So even though I do like this set format, you do get a lot of fluctuation in the length of matches. I suppose you could say that about any format, really, couldn't you? If you play first to 11, 11-10 is going to be a lot quicker than 11-1.
Suppose it's how the balls fall into it.
It is. Oh, cue ball's gone in again.
That's just been kicked in off 2 rails, that has.
I'm not sure who broke them, to be honest. 5th frame, so that would be.
Look like Cragg.
Cragg, yeah, would be.
The reds aren't bad, are they? Apart from that one that stuck to the yellow at the bottom.
Yeah, well, you don't want yellows, do them 3 on the right, do you?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I'd want to get into that bad ball early, me. Doesn't look as though they are. They're going to take the balls out at the top of the table, I think.
I mean, the one that's close to the blue spot, the one to the right of that, if they shift that, then that red that's to the right of the yellow at the bottom's got a path to the top right.
Yeah.
So, but I think Andy's pointing at leaving an angle just to flick into that yellow.
It only needs a little nudge, doesn't it? But I'd want to leave one of them balls in the middle of the table. I wouldn't want to. Play a nudge. Is he playing it now? No. Is he straight enough? I think he's got slightly too much angle on this.
Has he got enough just for come round that block?
Oh, I was thinking just topping it through, but he's getting past it, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm thinking he's coming across the block, are you? He could be leaving the cannon for last. Or what I said earlier on in the frame, leaving that red into the top right. Now this one shifted now into the right middle. Yeah. I think the path is clear once that ball goes in the right middle. But they've got to play one now, come across the table, haven't they?
They've got to get absolutely straight in on the ball that's closest to the bottom rail. Any angle, and he's going to be struggling. He is straight in. Couldn't have played that any better, could he?
No. So it looks like it's going to be one big ball for the match, isn't it?
Yeah, if Ollie can get him as straight as possible, you don't fancy Andy missing it, do you? He's just the wrong side of straight, but Cubal's going towards
Punchy
the
with some
yellows.
top here, I think, maybe, yeah. I think he has got enough. I think worst case scenario, he's going to be underneath that yellow at the free NT, so he's going to have a cut into the corner.
Yeah. Wow,
Oh.
what a shot. Wow.
And that's all she wrote.
It is indeed. Short and sweet tonight, chaps. Lads and lasses. There it goes, 5-1, 5-1.
Certainly not the Salves, Lee and Andy tonight.
No, but take nothing away from Ollie and
Yeah.
Ollie and Andy. That's
Apart from one missed ball from Ollie, yeah, in that first set.
they've hardly missed anything, have they? Really, to be fair.
Yeah.
They've played really well, really well. So they progress into the semi-finals along with the two Ryans, Ryan DeMarco and Ryan Longson. So the next match is the tie of the round. That's Liam White and Danny Rathbone. They're playing against Kyle Cope and Cohen Bradford.
Yeah, some game that.
And that is 7 o'clock on Friday night. So tune in then if you can. Thanks for watching. Apologies again for the start, for the mess up at the start, the technology problems we had at the start. But thanks for those who are watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, cheers guys. Catch you in a bit.